Hello everyone, and welcome to another Renown developer update. The entire team has had their heads down for the past few months working on the Raid module and its supporting features. Raid module, for those who don't know, is a game mode we have made to quickly test the survival features of Renown, while also being an enjoyable experience for our backers that are playing it. Two teams spawn into our raid map on opposing ends. Players work together to gather resources, build their castles, craft weapons and armor, and progress through the tiers until finally raiding the enemy team in the hopes of destroying their banner to secure the victory. I'll now go into detail of each aspect of Raid module in the order of what you would experience when playing it. This should help give a nice broad understanding of what the team has been up to and what you can expect when you load in. First off the rank is nodes. There are currently 3 types of nodes: stone, coal, and iron. Each time a node spawns, there is a chance that it will contain a varying amount of gold, and this is visually depicted by smaller or larger gold veins on the surface depending on the amount it holds. Gold is the resource that allows you to progress through the tiers in Raid module. Smelted in the furnace, the gold ingots are used to upgrade your workbenches, as well as being a material for crafting raid equipment. Then of course you will need lumber, which is harvested from trees and stumps. Plant fiber, which can be harvested from flax, is then processed into cloth at a tailoring bench. Animal AI has been added. Crouching will not alert the animal to your presence and allow you to sneak up and take them out for that needed hide. Hide can then be processed into leather at a tailoring bench and used to craft weapons and armor. Now onto building. Building is a large aspect of the Raid module, with usually one person taking on the role at the start of the game. The updates to the building system include the reintegration of triangle pieces and external walls. External walls are your first line of defense against a raid, and will also be used to contain the worker buildings once they've been added. Once your base has been created, it's time to start progressing through the tiers to craft better weapons and armor. Crafting and processing is handled through your workbenches and furnaces. There are 3 tiers, and each requires better resources per upgrade. You are going to need some place to store all the items you have either created, gathered, or stolen. Armor and weapon stands allow players to quickly equip items, and its contents are shown visually. And of course we have crates for bulk storage and shelves to place them on. Bedrolls have been added, allowing players to respawn at a location of their choosing. It can get dark in the depths of your castle, so we've added a torch that can be held in your offhand and placeable torches for your base. Banners handle your land claim. Inside the Raid module, each team begins with one already placed, and it can be moved at the cost of gold. Outpost banners can be crafted to make forward operating bases or raid bases should you feel so inclined. Bows, crossbows, and thrown weapons have been added. Currently players have access to short bows, longbows, warbows, and crossbows, as well as javelins and throwing axes. The range mechanics are very much a work in progress, and their functionality will be constantly changing until they are in a good spot. Last but not least, we have raiding. Currently we have 2 types of raiding equipment implemented. These include iron and steel handheld battering rams and catapults. The large battering ram and trebuchet are next on our list to be implemented. We are also happy to announce that Raid module has now entered alpha. That means anyone with loyal supporter or above now has access. That just about covers everything the team has done in regards to the Raid module. There is a lot more we have to show, but we will save that for the next video. As always, thank you to our backers and dedicated mod team for supporting the development of Renown. We could not do it without you. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in Raid.